How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Scarlet, and welcome back to a brand new video. Ladies and gentlemen, we got loads of news, and today's biggest news are going to be the most scary news I've ever heard for Pokemon. The most terrifying thing I have ever seen for Pokemon. NFTs. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pokemon company in America wants to hire someone to do development on NFTs, as far as I'm aware. This is posted by Pori Leaks, who said, Pokemon Company posted a job opening that encompasses the blockchain, NFTs, and Web3 technologies. Oh no, please no. Now, let me explain it like this for those of you who do not know, for those who are not in the know, and who should stay the fuck away from NFTs. An NFT, as far as I'm aware, is a non-fungible token. Basically, it is a nothing burger. It's just a nothing. It's just like a thing that doesn't even exist in reality. It's just something on the computer. It's a string of code or a PNG, right? That is exclusive to the person who buys it, right? And as you guys may have heard, a lot of people, including people like Logan Shitface Paul and anybody like that, have, been scamming people with the usage of, scamming, I shouldn't say that because I can be liable for that, but, a few people, maybe not him, but a lot of people have been scamming the shit out of their audiences and just generally out of people with NFTs because they're just pointless, okay? They're trying to do the same thing that, rare paintings have done throughout history, right? Like, oh, the Mona Lisa holds value just because it's rare and there's one of it, right? And that's what NFTs are supposed to try to do as well. You're supposed to have a singular thing of something that only you own, and that gives it value, right? Which I think is bullshit. And for Pokemon, that is fucking terrifying. I do not want to see Pokemon go down this path. I don't see the point of this. If you want to have this element in Pokemon, we already do. We have the TCG cards. I've got a box up there, an Elite Trainer box, I have a rare chance of getting something good out of it or a bunch of dog shit cards. That's just how it works. And if you get a rare card, then guess what? You got a cool little rare card that you can, keep to yourself. But it's a physical item. It's something that you get to hold and keep, and it's yours. This shit is just a string of code. It doesn't actually hold any value in any sense of the word. At least I know when I'm buying a video game, I'm buying it for the purpose of it being a video game. This shit has no value in any sense. And I don't care. I know there's going to be people arguing, and I know there's going to be crypto bros in the comment section. I know there's going to be NFT bros in the comment section arguing for this shit. But this is not the right direction to go in. This is like backwards. I don't want to be sold individual Pokemon, okay? Like that's what this makes me feel we're going, rather than the idea of we're going like down the path of like, like they can go in a lot of different directions. One, they could make a whole new separate thing called the Pokemon NFT collection or some shit, and they have all the it's more like 1,000 Pokemon now. All the 1,001 Pokemon, in there, and people can exclusively buy them for $50,000 to $100,000. Cool, whatever. If you're dumb enough to spend your money on that, good for you. I don't give a flying shit. However, what I'm scared of more is that this is going to be implemented in the games. That's where I'm afraid. I'm afraid this is going to be implemented in the games or in some way be implemented somewhere else within the Pokemon, like, ecosystem where it can do more harm, okay? That's what I'm afraid of. And I don't understand why they need this. Pokemon already makes enough money, but apparently they want to make even more money from this shit. There was another company that tried to do this, which was Ubisoft, and they got bullied into not doing it. They got bullied into not doing NFTs. And I hope to God, I know this is just a job application thingy or job, recruitment thingy. So there's no guarantee that this is in any way related to, any of this stuff. It could be something totally different. But the fact that they literally talk about deeply connected to a network of investors and entrepreneurs in the technology sector above Web3 and Metaverse, like the fact that they're looking for people in that space, deep knowledge and understanding of Web3, including blockchain technologies and NFT and or Metaverse. Like, listen, I know there's going to be people arguing NFT this, NFT that. Listen, most of the people arguing for NFT are not arguing because of the actual intrinsic value of NFTs, right? Which is the intrinsic value, the thing that all these people use as an argument as to why this is a good idea, why NFTs are the future, is literally the fact that it's an exclusive thing to you. It's something that nobody else can get because it's on your wallet, it's connected to your blah, blah, blah thing, and nobody can take it away from you. Not the government, not no one, blah, 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 whatever. They all will make that argument and they'll be like, yeah, but what if in the future you could own like, you know, a NFT as a ticket to get into a concert, and then you could, you know, transfer that to someone for a price if you wanted to, if you didn't need the concert ticket, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. That's the argument they will use. I'm sorry, but it's literally pointless. If I want to buy a fucking movie ticket or whatever, I just go and buy it. I don't need all this extra bullshit in between. It's just unnecessary. It's just another way for these corporate giants to make even more money off of us. I'm willing to pay $60 every year because I get a game. I get a product with that game. That's a whole video game I'm paying for. I'm not paying to have the privilege to look at Pikachu. Because that's what this is trying to do. To give you the privilege of literally just looking at an image of a fucking Pokemon. I mean, not that this necessarily this is what it is. We don't know what this is. But this is basically what I'm trying to say, is that it goes in that direction of, you know, where it might end up. Now, I'm hoping to God that this is something else that's irrelevant, that's not going to be, you know, like, that's not going to be, like, dangerous down the line or anything like that. But, like, seriously, I don't really know what to feel. I am terrified at the thought of this. I am terrified at the thought that we're going to be fucking getting a Pokemon NFT. I am terrified. And if you can't tell from my voice, you should know by now. This shit is terrifying. I don't want them to segment any of, at least not the games. I mean, shit, I feel bad for the people that are into the TCG and stuff, because you guys are already getting rinsed, you know, day in, day out by scalpers buying out whenever a set with Charizard comes out, buying those sets out, so people can't even enjoy the TCG. You're also dealing with, you know, people that are just hoarding old sets, hoarding them so they can sell them for like $300,000 or some shit. You're dealing with a lot of people already in that community that are ruining it for you. People that are coming into the, like, look at this, okay? I've got a set up there that I got as a gift the other day. Let me just make this a bit big here. I got this as a gift, okay? I got this as a gift. It's an Elite Trainer box. The reason I haven't opened it is because it was a gift. It's just something I like. I'm not opening it because, ooh, it's gonna have value in a few years. I don't give a shit about that. Like, sure, yeah, can you collect stuff? Of course. But a lot of these, you know, what I'm trying to argue here is that there's a lot of these people, when it comes to the TCG at least, that will be hoarding stuff that real fans genuinely want to enjoy, but they're just hoarding it for value, for money, for profit, right? Which, again, on one end, whatever, cool. But also, it hurts the community at the end of the day. Hurts people that, you know, want to experience those things, but can't because others are blocking them from doing that. Now, imagine if that was somehow applied to the video games or some element of Pokemon. Just take Pokemon as a whole and apply this shit to it and block majority of people away unless you're willing to take your wallet out and, you know, just spend the money, spend the dough. So, yeah, I don't really know, lads. I am just totally against this. I do not like this. I don't like where this shit's going. It is genuinely terrifying, okay? I am scared of this shit. I do not want to end up with us dealing with, like, this is just terrifying, okay? But that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to make a quick video talking about this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.